young chillin', a YouTube internet media villain. Can't be what you want her to be. She's a baby-faced heel on the first degree.
Alright, we open up with SmackDown from February the 6th. Drew McIntyre comes out to open the show, but he is attacked and chased off by Cody Rhodes, who then takes over and cuts a promo. The tag champs Io Sky and Rhea Ripley, they defeat Julia and Kiana James. Following that, Carmelo Hayes defeats The Miz. Tiffany Stratton defeats Chelsea Green and Lash Legend in the Elimination Chamber Triple Threat Qualifier match, the first one for the women. Kit Wilson is squashed by Obafemi after a toxic promo. Drew McIntyre comes out again, and this time he's jumped and chased off by Jacob Fatu. Tama Tonga defeats Shinsuke Nakamura thanks to the MFTs, and they have a history that goes back far before WWE, so this was a pretty good match. Royal Rumble winner Liv Morgan, along with her friend Raquel Rodriguez, she cuts a promo and it's interrupted by Jade Cargill and Jordan Grace, and that ends up turning into a tag team match, which was won by Jade Cargill and Jordan Grace. Drew McIntyre comes out for a third time. He finally gets his promo. To cut off, but he's interrupted by Trick Williams. They have a back and forth, but no fight though. And then the match of the evening, the main event, Randy Orton defeats Aleister Black and Solo Sikoa in the men's Elimination Chamber Triple Threat Qualifier. That brings us up to Raw for February the 9th here in Cleveland. And I tried to call you to see if you wanted to come down. But
you did.
But I kept getting your voicemail.
No, you didn't.
I had a loge and everything. We fully catered. But you just didn't answer your phone. So, oh well. Anyway, the show opened with Becky Lynch. AJ Lee interrupted, and they had a back and forth. Tag champs, the Usos, defeated Alpha Academy's Otis and Tozawa. Liv Morgan and Dom Mysterio, Dum Dum, they come out to cut a promo, and the champ, Stephanie Vaquer, comes out. She interrupts them, and they have a back and forth. Rhea Ripley defeats Ivy Nile and Lyra Valkyria in the second of the Women's Elimination Chamber Triple Threat Qualifier. Finn Balor cuts a promo. CM Punk comes out afterwards, and then they have a back and forth. Natalia defeats Maxine Dupri. And before she can get jumped some more, AJ Styles comes out. AJ Lee, yeah. She comes out and makes the save, but she's attacked by Becky Lynch. Javon Evans and the original El Grande Americano, they defeat El Grande number 2 and El Rio in a tag match. And then the main event of the evening, LA Knight defeats Penta and Austin Theory in the second of the Elimination Chamber Triple Threat match for the men, thanks to a masked man interfering. Don't know who that is yet, but anyhow, that was Raw. And I sure wish you could have came. I tried to call you.
I'm gonna hit you in your head.
We had fun all night. Yeah.
I will commit elder abuse.
Whatever.
Who's your wrestler of the week?
Oh, that would be Kit Wilson.
No, yeah, he's great.
He's the moral compass of the WWE.
AJ Lee. I like AJ Lee. She's fun, and I like when we get her. And I'm betting she'll be in Elimination Chambers. If not, she should show up for WrestleMania for something. If not,
Right.
she'll probably have a fight with Becky Lynch because that belt isn't that high of a belt. It's second tier to the main two belts.
Yeah, it is a secondary belt.
They could do a thing for WrestleMania with that, so I could look forward to that. That would be good.
Right. In fact, there should be matches for all the belts.
It should be. But what is it? Javon Evans. I always forget how good he is. He's young and he's really like excited to be here, and I like that.
Yeah, Mr. Bouncy.
Yeah, because you can tell he's not scared to throw himself. But with the Grande Americana, I don't like it because I was so confused for a second because I forgot he came back. So I was like, why is he fighting his own guys? And then I was like, wait a minute, he's shorter.
Yeah.
It was very jarring to see that because I was so like unconscious to it.
Yeah, they need to.
My thing is, where's the
Pack that.
third one?
I don't know where he is, but they need to pack that stuff up.
I say bring the third one back and finally get somebody unmasked.
Yeah, and be done with it.
Yeah, because we've been doing it for a year now.
And see, they're good guys in Mexico, but they're bad guys. They're heels here.
That's really funny.
And the original El Grande, who's now a good guy here, he's a heel over there. They don't like him in Mexico.
Flip flopping
So
quick.
it's too convoluted. They need to just go ahead and get rid of somebody.
But the Usos beating the Alpha Academy knew that was gonna happen.
I wasn't sure.
You can root.
I'd have died if they did win, and then they had the belts.
I
don't know if
would
that
have
was-
cackled.
Yeah.
I would have called you up and went, haha, they lost. As much as I love the Usos, that would have been the funniest thing.
I wouldn't have heard the phone over the hollering down there in the loge, because it was so noisy down there. I couldn't. I'd have probably got the message later on the way home.
Dislike you. Kit Wilson. I need them to do a little more with him. I like what they're doing with him, but you could give us more.
What, longer matches or
Longer matches or giving him someone he can like bounce off of with. He does better when he has somebody to bounce off of.
well, his partner is out hurt, so
Yes, I know, but you can give him a woman to match up with. Put him with Chelsea Green.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
Those two would be hilarious together. Chelsea Green herself is already very self-absorbed and annoying. Put Kit Wilson with her, who's a feminist, who's boosting her all the time, going, yes, queen. That would be the funniest thing.
And then she would be oblivious to him because she's too into herself.
Yeah.
She'll just take his compliments and everything, but don't even give a fuck about what he's talking about, as long as he's feeding her ego.
Yes, we need that. It would be a very interesting dynamic, and then when he switches up on her, it'd be like oh no, he finally realized Chelsea sucks.
Yeah.
And then he's just,
And then he throws the toxic at her.
yeah. It's like, you're a toxic woman!
Yep.
That would be the perfect thing. But they're not going to do it because they never give us the fun thing.
See, you should have been with us last night, because I had Triple H's ear. We could have told him that last night. We could have sold
I'm
that.
gonna hit you. Penta was at the Super Bowl with the rest of them for the Bad Bunny part. I saw his clip where he went to go grab a hat. I think that's amazing. Bad Bunny did great at the Super Bowl, and just to see like all the wrestlers go there, like Damian Priest was also there, and a few other Hispanic wrestlers were there, and I think that was just
Showing solidarity.
yeah, because he is technically still kind of a part of the WWE universe.
Well, yeah, he's coming back. You do know he has
I didn't
a match.
know he's coming back. Yay!
They're working him into some sort of program with Logan Paul.
I would love to see that genuinely. I hate Logan Paul, but I love Bad Bunny, and I would love to see that. Because I wasn't here for when Bad Bunny was wrestling. So, I had it and I lost it.
What? Farmer boy?
No.
Golden hair?
No, the women.
Big nose? Slew foot? Who? What?
I don't call anybody big nose. That's mean.
These are people that you be talking about. You don't.
They get
know
nicknames that bounce off of what they already show. I'm not gonna insult a person unless they're Scarecrow, but I digress.
Still don't know, do you?
The women's matches. I was trying to go off the women's matches.
What, the Cargill and Jordan Grace, or
that, but also
the
Liv,
tag champs, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley?
specifically the Judgment Day women and the Elimination Chamber. We know Liv Morgan is obviously going to be going against what's her name for WrestleMania, but I question, is Raquel gonna turn at Elimination Chambers? Because Raquel, we already know Raquel is going to try to get into the Elimination Chambers, and then Roxanne can also get into the Elimination Chambers, and then she turns on Roxanne, and then later, the next Monday, she turns on Liv, which would be a really interesting thing to do.
Roxanne or Raquel?
Raquel.
Okay, because you know Raquel's going after the belt, so yeah,
Didn't mean to
that
call her
makes sense.
Roxanne. Because Raquel is not getting treated well in the Judgment Day, and it's just really mean to see. But it is what it is, because Liv Morgan is very self-absorbed. So is Dominic Mysterio. And weird, he says his father's the deadbeat. Finn Balor. He's being a whiny baby again, and it's annoying. But I respect you want to get your turn. I respect that. But do you need to make it everybody else's problem?
Okay.
Because now you're just being a baby. And really, really annoying and whiny. But he's always really annoying and whiny. Did he not do the same thing when he wanted to get rid of Priest and Rhea?
Right.
But I digress. For the last thing we'll talk about is the Masked Man.
Yeah. They trying to say that's Seth Rollins.
The build says it could be Seth Rollins. Somebody else I was seeing on TikTok was like, oh, it's the general manager. And I'm like, that doesn't make sense.
No, Adam Pearce is kind of tall.
He's taller and he's bulkier in the shoulders. That guy wasn't that bulky build.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that doesn't make sense for it to be him. Also, he ran out directly after. That doesn't make logical sense. Unless you're gonna like pull it like, oh, it was a doppelganger type bull.
Yeah, but no matter who it was, eventually it's going to end up being Seth Rollins whenever he's ready to come back.
True.
I'm sure that's what they're going to pull.
That, or it could be something completely different that we're not seeing. Because, may I remind you, we haven't seen the New Day in a minute. I don't mean it's the New Day. I mean it's the guy who's been with the New Day, who was tag team partners with...
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're talking about the dude from New Zealand.
Yeah, we haven't seen him in a minute. And
Australia.
he does have that same build. So
yeah,
it easily could be
him. What is
him.
his name? I know who you're talking about. Austin's...
Grayson Waller.
Grayson Waller, yeah.
I never know what he's
Austin's
saying.
tag team partner. Yeah. That would be a nice turn.
Because it's like, oh, y'all stole my boy, or my punching bag. I'm going to get you now. That makes sense.
Yeah, even though he's hanging with the New Day. Yeah.
Yeah, but the New Day hasn't really been on screen like that. So, hard to say. Big sad to see that Biggie retired finally.
He'd been retired.
No, but
it's just now made it official, yeah.
I'm just like...
Everybody knew he wasn't coming back.
Yeah, but it's like, y'all had to wait years to finally tell us this. You finally wanted to tell us this now?
I think we're meant to be, but I fucked up definitely. sex and